Hey everybody, give me just a minute. Let me get the subscriber only set up. Hey everybody, give me just a minute. Let me get the subscriber. All right. Sorry I was a little late. I went to the dog park with Walker, and shortly on my way back, I got halfway back to the house. Plenty of time, was doing good, and I realized I forgot my phone, so I had to go all the way back to get it. Let's see. So we got who we got. We got Daniel Lauren, Todd. How are you, Junk? Welcome. BH Ringer in the house. Michael Erickson, Coin Junkie. How are y'all doing? VMC. Jim Thompson. Yeah, it's 80 degrees here today. Crazy. A few days ago it was 32 for a high.
It's nice.
Yeah, Mama likes it. Already Mike? Nope, not yet. There will be no giveaways today. We are just chatting and hunting some coins. I'm working on a box of nickels. I got about 6 rows left on the box of nickels, and then I got a box like $480 worth of halves that I need to go through. That was a partial that I picked up. Hey, Michael Badeo, BT Redneck. I think that got everybody. I think we got 10 people in here. Christopher Ty, Coin Silver, Crafty Dragon, Venture Delow, welcome. You're new. Don't remember that name. So, just going to start making the Wednesday stream just a coin hunt. Whatever I may be working on at the time. Now, I'm interested. I'm seeing a lot of the other channels doing some races and stuff. So that kind of got me interested in starting to try to do that, and maybe we do a couple races on Wednesday. Hey Lido, and then do the coin hunt and the giveaways on Saturday. Maybe what I'm thinking. Still bouncing around in my head. There's a lot of room up there, so.
And a lot of free time.
And a lot of free time, says my wife, which I'm still really enjoying, I have to say. It's a whole nother world when you think of the things you got to do, and so sometimes you don't get motivated to do it because you got to work tomorrow or whatever, but I have really been enjoying not having time constraints on doing stuff. So anyway, that's where we're at.
And I'm still like having time.
Yep, and Mama still likes me being home, so we are just a short way into retirement. We haven't gotten tired of each other yet. Okay, Venture, drive safely. No texting and driving, Venture. All right, so let's just get on into it. I've had a good find so far. I've got 2 war nickels out of this box, 2 Canadians, 1 2009, and 19 finds all together. So I'm pretty happy with the way the box has gone. These are the boxes I'm getting from the bank that does my half dollars, that gets me the double stack boxes, I mean. So I was interested to see. I did a nickel box, I think, one time, and crap, it had like 10 or 12 pennies mixed in it. So that was kind of a bummer, but this one has been good. I have not found anything but nickels. I would like to find a buffalo. I've been seeing everybody, Rob Finds Treasure, all these people getting buffaloes, and I have not found one in a while, so that would be cool to get a buffalo. But did get 2 war nickels, a 43 and a 42, both fillies, I believe. Both of them were fillies. So let's get the desk back up. Y'all won't have to stare at my face. get my vitamins put up. So I won't have to stare at them. I also found really two nice upgrades to the album. Also in this box, 40 and a other date. I can't remember what the other one was. A 40 and a 41 maybe that were in really good shape. So I was able to update a couple of nickels in the album. But how is everybody doing? How is your week going? Mine is going pretty well. Didn't sleep as good last night, but buddy, the night before I slept, we had storms come through, and Allison was telling me about all the thunder, and I didn't even roll over. Oops, let me get me a bucket. Nice, Todd. We used to have access to a house in Gulf Shores that we used to vacation at with my wife's family every year. In 1980, that's a very pretty 1980. I saw on Rob's channel that he clued me in, as he often does, on a nickel I had never heard of. Yep, it's Hump Day. The 75 High D nickel. I've been looking for those since I watched his video. I think he found like 6 Indians. Oh, got snow last night. Hey, it's nice, Jim. I've struggled with sleep all my life, and I've come to find out that the biggest, hey, quiet listener, the biggest downfall to trying to sleep is realizing and knowing that you have to get up at such and such a time. And I have found that not having to worry about the alarm clock takes a lot of anxiety out of my sleep routine. I stay up, get the dogs down, take a little me time, read, or whatever the case may be. Here's another pretty 1980. That's a P and a D. Nope, both P's. I might have to check those against the book. I think I've got a good one though. So anyway, yeah. Hope you're doing well, quiet listener. Thanks for dropping in. I thought I was going to have enough time to go to the dog park and get back, and I did, but I drove 5 or so minutes to the house and got halfway home and realized I had left my phone. So I had to go back, and that threw me behind. My wife is, hey, Beto, ecstatic. She bought, have you ever bought pet supplies from Chewy's? Well, she went hog wild on dog toys and cat toys, and we got that in the mail today, and they loved them. And I mean, the dogs played with them for a while before they started gnawing on each other again. But that was the first time they played in the same room with anything that would distract them from each other. So feel like we're making some progress. But I thought I would get on here today and finish up some of these coins that I need to get searched and back to the bank tomorrow. Hoping to get double stack boxes. We are sold out for the weekend. I think I do have to get in touch with the Irish collector had asked about a box, so I need to send him an email, make sure he's still in. I think him and JC Like Pam are the donators for the weekend. Silver Slinky, how are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Doing a few rows of nickels. trying to get this box hunted to give me an extra $100 back to the bank. And then I'll probably get another couple of boxes, at least one. I need to talk with Pa because Pa wants to do a multi-channel box battle with nickels. So I was kind of stockpiling some nickels for that. But I wanted to see how they were looking, so I decided to hunt a box. I'm going to keep all the finds and do a shorts video on that today. It's a pretty good box. Pretty good box. So what are y'all hunting today? Anything? So Rob will be on tonight. I've got some more room made on my desk, so I'm almost to the point where I can have my mat bare and I can change mats out when I'm doing different things. I don't have a penny mat from Rob yet, one of his new ones, but I've got a good nickel mat that I could change out. I washed one of them. He always said that you could wash those mats, and I did. Oh, sweet. Nice. Very nice. Nothing wrong with 66. 40%er. We've got some really nice 100 likes giveaways and fill the board giveaways we'll be doing for the Saturday streams. B3 had sent me some stuff, and these were some of the leftovers from what he sent me, and we'll have those up for giveaways on Saturday. I'm going to hold those for 100 likes and fill the board. They're really nice. 64 Kennedys, and I think that's a 59 quarter. Yeah, I mean, but look at that thing. It is beautiful. I made a few upgrades in my album with what he sent, and of course I didn't need any of the Kennedys. So he said use whatever was left for giveaways, and that's what we're going to do. The 2004 P has a possible DDR on it. No, DDO. Haven't ever found one. Not sure I would. Somebody was saying on Hunting Southwest Ohio last night, same people win every time. I'm like, well, dude, there's not very many people. I mean, when you get a group of 40 people vying for giveaways, it's fairly common to get some repeats. I think 2 or 3 out of the 5 or so that we had Saturday were all new winners, so that was cool. Hey, Michael Erickson. Did I miss you earlier? So, four rows left on the nickels.
So then I got a call from him saying we don't have to worry about money no more. And I said, that's good.
Jason, man, that is so good of you. I sure appreciate that, Jason. You don't know how much I appreciate that. That is huge. We don't get that very often, so thank you very, very much. So I've got screwdrivers ordered, 68S. Not in bad shape. I got one in pretty good shape though. Thank you, Jason. That means a lot, brother. I appreciate the support very, very much. I've got new screwdrivers coming. I try to take anything that we get through the stream from the box donations and what have you and reinvest in what we're doing. So I got new screwdrivers ordered. I got plenty of stickers. I'm hoping to carry those to Tulsa coming up next couple of months. That should be fun. Silver Addiction, how are you doing? Thank you for the shout out, Silver Addiction. I noticed, I'm a horrible speller. I noticed when you were doing it, I spelled addiction wrong. Oh well. All good, yeah. Once you get it in the mail, it is what it is. I need to check that a little more closely, maybe. Ooh, there's a 41. A little dark and nasty, but that's a 41. Go with my 40 stack there. We're going to end up with 22 or 23 finds in this box, which is, from what I understand, is a pretty good box for finds. And I've got a 38 and two 39s also. Signal 2D. I saw that video Rob did about the high D. I wonder if that can happen on any of the earlier nickels. I wonder if there's more than just the 95 that could be found on. I'm sure it can be found. I wonder if it has been found on the other dates. I think Rob said something about after a certain year in the 80s, they quit hand punching the mint marks back in. So after a certain date, it should not be possible. I cannot believe the weather here today. It is so hot. Alley Cat said thank you for that. She's having withdrawals. It's 83 degrees right now. .83, and we got rain coming this afternoon late. Look like Treasure Hog and his group already got it. Okay, 89 or 90, that's when they started applying to the hook. Okay. Ooh, brr. Roll Tide, that's right. I need to start a countdown clock for college football.
I'm trying to get into XFL.
Yeah, she's trying to build some interest in the XFL, but aside from just being some football to watch. Although I saw A.J. McCarron back in. He won his game.
It's kind of like going to professional and college football. It's kind of like going to Little League.
Yeah. Yep.
But I guess it's football.
Ooh, Daniel. That's cold. 22 in New upper state New York.
I'll take our 83.
$75 here, about 1 mile as the crow flies, about 72 at the ocean. Last row of nickels. Hey Chip Warner, how are you doing? I'm going to keep these finds and put them aside and do a short video on it. I kind of prefer to do that than trying to film the whole box. Saves you all the editing. So 69. Back to hibernation. I'm doing well, Chip. Been busy today, out with the dogs. A little late getting started. I apologize for that. Then I thought I could pop on with my phone or whatever and give you guys an update where you won't leave. So thank you for hanging in there a little bit with me today. Who's worth the year? I was going to check. So let me just put these back so that I can access them after we get through these $half. Ow! My toe. There were a lot of 2021 showing in these rows, looking through the bag. I don't often get coins in the bag, but occasionally. And I don't know how they end up with a box that was 2 rows short. And they bag them up like that. A lot of 2021s. That one looks interesting. It's just a bicentennial. Just a bicentennial. So who all's going to the Tulsa show in the group? Be my first coin show. First time at a coin show. No ride, no money, so passed for another year. Well, I passed last year. I really do think I'm going to make it this year. I'm trying to get with Pa and let's see where they're staying at. I don't know if Grammy's going or not, but it should be fun. It's the first time I've ever really done anything like this, so I hope it's a good experience. Where would you have to travel from, Crafty Dragon? Ooh, full row of 2021s. 2 circulated coins in that row. So 72, there you go. Hey, Doctor Who. D. Upstate New York. You're kind of like Daniel and them then, Crafty Dragon, like 23-hour drive or something like that. It's 9 hours from here, from where I'm at, to drive it. Now, though I've been looking at flights, I'm thinking about flying out and driving back. No go from Chicago. First coin show ever. I've never been to a live show. Never been to a live show in either of my personalities. Pa is supposed to be getting a table, and he has invited me to share the table with him and 3 or 4 others. So flights weren't too bad. I mean, I haven't booked anything yet, but the round trip was less than $500. Yeah, I've thought about doing that, Brad. I have not really researched that much. That would be a great day trip, just to get out of the house for a little while to do a local show. Birmingham is about 45 minutes from me, and would probably be the best town to see, to have a show come through. Silver Addiction hit the slots. Oh, come on. Yeah, trains aren't safe now either. Trains aren't safe anymore either. I've always wanted to take a long train ride, though. One year we were going to go on a cruise, and I ended up, I couldn't take enough time off to go by train. I thought that would be cool, a cool vacation to take the train from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and go all the way to Seattle. That's where our ship was sailing out of. More money hit the slots. There's a 2014 NIFC, first one for the day. Get some more rows. Oh wow, I bet would be a nice one to go to, Brad. We don't have very many big cities as compared to like a Chicago or a Dallas or Atlanta that has a lot of that kind of stuff come through. Funny how these flat boxes I've been hunting run. I mean, here it is 2023 and I'm not complaining, mind you, but it's amazing that we've had 2 years go by and I'm still getting large amounts of 2021s. Haven't seen a 2022 or a 2023, and I'm still getting 2021s in my rolls. I think Southern Metals, they've gotten 2022s, but I have not found more than 1 or 2 to date. Yeah, let me update that, Michael. I have not updated it today. Alright, Discord link should be good now. If you were trying to get in and couldn't by the link, you should be able to now. Elizabeth, I think her name's Elizabeth Flood. She joined after last week's stream. To Todd was on. We got to try to work with you to try to get your sound on. there's a couple ways that you can have that turned off. Everybody has that's the one problem everybody seems to have. That looks silver. Note 71 is in the Discord is getting themselves unmuted the first few times they come in. But we can work on that with people that would like to come in when we're hunting coins or something. 72D. Yesterday I put a new post light on our mailbox post and changed the mailbox. I'm always scared to take you guys' packages out when it's going to storm, because the mailbox I had, oh wow, I had a few. Actually, they weren't uncirculated, but they just had all the copper took out of them, Jim. You know, I've told you about it. But I've got a box of pennies from the bank that these nickels come through. I haven't looked at them yet. Hey, Daniel D'Ambrosio, welcome to the chat day. So, was thinking about things to do for the race. So, I'm not sure. I saw that most 1 ounce rounds and things, they were doing $4 a square on Jersey's Silver Stackers channel today. So $4 a spot seems to be going for filling pretty easily for 1 ounce silver. Look at that. What if that was all silver? That would be pretty. But it's not. So I've got this, and I didn't know if there would be interest in this on a wheel. It's a Mint State 62, 1885, but I would need to do probably $15 a spot to have that up. That's a $160 coin. So I would be a little bit under the book value at $15 a spot. So I didn't know if that was too much to try to do. $5 a spot for 1 ounces, maybe. I'll surely take that into consideration. And I thought about doing some packages like coins and stuff like that, or I've got tons of rounds. I'm not worried about rounds so much. But that worked for me. For 10 spots, if we did 10 spots, I don't even know how to do it yet, Jim. I've got to look into that. I mean, I'm sure it's not brain surgery, but I've just never pulled up the program to do it yet. We would do 10 spots. Ooh, that might be a good idea, Daniel. The silver's down a little bit right now, so yeah, I've got some Snoopy rounds, I've got some Disney rounds, I've got some ASEs, and that's another question I have. I've got the 2017 Annex MS70, all 3 mints that I bought. That kind of something I don't have a lot of emotional value in, and I've wanted to part with those for a while, but just never got. Hey, One Life Man, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. And I would like to do those, but wow, I wouldn't know. I'd kind of hate to split the setup, and it would probably be too much for a spot to do all 3 of them in one go. But thank you, One Life Man. It will take you 10 minutes to be able to chat, One Life Man. If you're listening, I have it set on subscriber only, and there's a 10-minute wait before you can chat, so please be patient with that. I do that to protect the stream from the bots, and so it's something that we just have to do nowadays. But it will be 10 minutes before you can chat, One Life Man. I'm sorry about that. Bear with us a little bit and we'll get you there. All right. Thank you for checking in every now and then, quiet listener. Yep. Always run a lot of spots for like $3 a spot. Example, 210 items, 70 spots for $3 a spot. Nice, Jim. I bought these a pretty good time ago, and I've had them, and aside from being Annex, I mean, they're not PCGS, but a really nice set of ASEs. I haven't seen many people doing that big a wheel, though, Mo Money. One D, 79. Yeah, no, I don't either. I would like to kind of develop the way we're going to do this, and then, you know, be reliable in that, Daniel. I kind of agree with you. I mean, those are nice coins, though. I can't just give them away, so. I don't know if I have those in here or not. I wonder where those things are. I found them. So we got, this is the P Mint 2017 mint state 70 first strike coin. All of these are first strike. And there's the S Mint. And then there's the W. But that's something I wouldn't mind doing. And I hate to break the set up. I think anybody that wanted them would want the set. Silver Dickens cleaning up on slots today. 4 row of 2021s. Let me get some more. Don't take long to search them. You can just dump them straight in the box. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to look the gray sheet up on them and see where it's at. More money. Yep, that's the way I like it too, Mo Money. So let's see. Gray sheet for these. I don't know if y'all use the gray sheet much. If it's Silver Eagle sets. (2017) mint state 70. So So $334 for the set on the gray sheet. Is that right? No, maybe not. That's not right. $249. I think that people kind of put a lower price on the annex. Hey, Papa Giorgio. So I could do $250 for the for all three. Would be right there where the value is today, or reasonable offers thereof. 2021s. How are you doing, Papa Giorgio? Thanks for dropping in with us today. 71D. All right, Silver Slinky, thank you for dropping in. Yeah, they're 2017 mint state 70s, all three mints. All three mints. So we will be back to our regular 10 a.m. time for Saturday. Like I said, I've got to get up with the Irish collector and see if he's still interested in getting a box. If he's not, then I've got one open. I think JC like Pam was wanting to do the next one. So 72D. Hey, Incognito. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to get the rest of them out and done tonight. They will go out in the morning. I got a new mailbox up that the lid won't drop open on when the wind blows. So if we get some weather, we should still be fine. P. D. No, we didn't find. We finished those nickels up to Todd, and there's a ton of 2021s in this partial box that I got from the bank. So we're basically just checking through them and getting them ready to go back to the other bank tomorrow. Getting them ready to go back to the other bank. And then it's puppy bath time, so I need to give the dog a puppy a bath. We've got one more week before we get his final shots, and he'll be able to go to the groomer and get a haircut. He needs it. So no, nothing groundbreaking to Todd. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard me, to Todd, next time we get on Discord and you want to come in, we'll try to get you unmuted. That's an issue that a lot of people have the first time they try to come into the Discord chats, is to get the mic to work. So we'll be glad to work with you to try to get that fixed next time you come in. D. Another 71D. Bad mental image there. I'm getting a bad mental image there, Papa Giorgio. Yep, how many lights we got? Decided, just so for those of you that might not have heard on some of my other streams, we're gonna start doing these Wednesdays. Will be a no giveaway day, but I'm thinking about doing some races on Wednesday. Yeah, it's a little tricky sometimes to get the mic to work, to Todd, and I saw where you had said that, but it's a fun little way to get people, in for a live hunt that doesn't have to be a big YouTube production. So it's pretty low key, but it's a good way to do it. we've been using Discord for many years. My wife games, and they use Discord to communicate on the games when they're playing. And anybody can, can run the stream. It's not just because it's my channel. Doesn't mean that I have to start a live stream. Yeah, I agree, Michael. But anybody can start a live stream. If you're just doing coins one day and kind of bored, you can pop in and go live, and other people can join and chat. Yep. Yep. You have to look to see that I'm live, because I don't usually announce very often that I'm going to do it. So I try to do it at least once a week, though. There's a 74D. I haven't searched many of them. Not very often. Like I said, Mo Money, I try to do it once a week. I did not want that to become something that I had to do, So I usually do it at the end of the week, Thursdays and Friday nights while Rob's on. When I do it, but it's not every night or even multiple times a night. Sometimes I'm doing shipping. I just get on there and do shipping while chatting with people. Makes the shipping go a little bit faster. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes, I know. Christopher Ty hits the slots. Texted Pa, went and talked with him a little bit, and they were back at home again from Cancun, so he should be on Saturday. 97, 71p, 84, 71p, yeah. D. I'd like to find one of those. Have not found many 73s. Actually, we found more 72s than we have of 74s and 73s, which is unusual. 71D. 73D. 71D. 72D. Very faint, but it's there. Hey, Perry Custom Cards. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for dropping in. Just cleaning up some coins I didn't get to open over the weekend. I do like to get these rolls because they put them in these really nice rubber bands. We are on the last few sets of them. Then I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe we do a practice race. I could try to download the program and we could do a practice race today. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Better than I deserve, probably. That looks like a proof. Nope. The wide shiny 83. Shiny 83. 74D. Bell. I hope work has been better for you of late. .73D. Not the DDO. Christopher Ty hit the slots again. If only they were real, Christopher. If only they were real. No silver so far. We got one NIFC for the day. Nothing major on the nickels on the last few rows that I did. We had, I don't know, 6 or 7 rows of nickels to finish up. Ended up being a good box though. Had 2 war nickels, a couple Canadians, over 20 finds for the box. So I'm told that's a pretty good box. So nothing major today, Perry. Hopefully the boxes will be better this weekend. 72p. I know it. He's tearing it up today, Incognito. Christopher is on a roll. 2 more weeks. Hang in there, Shellbell. Hang in there. Mike the Greek, I don't remember saying hi to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Going a lot faster than I anticipated. I should have thought of it though, because it's was not expecting much action on these boxes. On these rolls rather. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll heat up a little bit incognito. It has been a little bit of a dry spell. I hope to have both sets of boxes for Saturday, so we'll have an option of double stack boxes or the flat boxes. So, to be honest with you, I don't know which way I would go right now. Don't know. We haven't found anything of note in the double stack boxes so far. I haven't done but 5, so I don't have a big sample to be talking about that really. And you guys have seen what the double stack boxes can do sometimes, but I have not found one of those yet. We've had better luck in the flat boxes actually than we have the double stack, but you gotta hunt a few. I mean, even like Southwest Ohio, he's doing all double stack, and he's been. Oh yeah, shoot yeah, Perry. We'll have a blowout when I make it 1K. We will have a blowout. Yeah, you got in at just the right time, incognito. Well, that was all of that. That went fast. What time is it? 4 o'clock. We got to make this last to at least 5, right? So what are we going to do? I got some quarters. sorry about that. I had blown my nose and I didn't want to, I knew y'all didn't want to listen to that. So I'm trying to figure out how to do a duck race. So I pulled up. So he Googled duck race. Duck race, duck games.
Dragons?
Okay, that's pretty straightforward there. So let me just see if I can get this other screen up. All right, so we got that.
This way.
Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's do our first duck race. If anybody is interested. For a 1 ounce buffalo round. Let me see if I can do this. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Type a 1 in the chat if y'all are interested in doing a $4 a spot duck race for a buffalo round. 1 ounce silver, $9.99.
Kevin Bacon just made that cigarette look good. That's sad.
Been a while though. I do the same thing. I see a cigarette sometimes and I could smoke one as long as my car.
Oh man. But he sure made it look
Hey, Darren
good.
Smith. One for me and Daniel. Michael Erickson in for 1. All right, we need 7 more.
Were you just practicing?
No, we're going to do a race. I don't think it doesn't look that hard.
Okay.
So $4 a spot. Need 10 people. We got 3. We need 7 more. So we will let that soak while that is in consideration.
I was going to join if you were doing a practice.
Huh? Oh, practice?
Yeah. But I can't do it if you're doing it for real.
No,
That's not fair.
I agree.
That would not be fair.
Sad but true. Daniel D'Ambrosio's in for 1. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Perry. I appreciate you dropping in, brother. Always good to see you. PayPal info is at the bottom of the screen. Should be at Mike Cargile. And look at the, it should have my channel sticker emblem. So you should see my channel sticker in the, so don't send anything till we get the wheel full though, or the race full rather. Thank you, Perry. Thanks for dropping in. So let's do a few quarter rolls while we're letting that come through. I've been trying to turn in $100 in quarters every week I go. I have to roll these. 2 spots, Michael, so I'm gonna add one for Michael E. It'll be Michael E 1. Got you there, Michael. Thank you, sir. So we've had a good week so far, though. The dogs have finally started. We let them play in the house for a while today, and Allison has found this website called Chewy's, and she bought a bunch of dog toys that came in today, and they actually played pretty good for a while. They tugged back and forth. Of course, 45-pound, 40 or 50-pound dog versus a 4-pound puppy. Tug of war was not a real game. So we've got a race going. If you just came in, if you're interested, $4 a spot. Don't send any money. We're going to be doing a Buffalo round of silver. Buffalo round of silver. I haven't seen any of the new quarters down here yet. The Bessie Coleman, I believe they're called. Oh, crap. Oh, well. I don't want to put those in there. 67. Ben Stacking, how are you? Incognito's in for one. Thank you, Incognito. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 more. 4 more people to run the race. Thank y'all for entertaining me with this to see how that goes. I appreciate you being my guinea pigs. Haven't found any W quarters. Found a few S mints, which was kind of nice. We got 30 more minutes. We're going to stream 30 more minutes. Whew. It's already been in rough shape. See you, Jim. Thanks for dropping in, brother. I appreciate you. Here's the Nebraska. That's one of my favorite quarters. I've got some nice arrows I found on that quarter. Leaky bucket, double pump in the window. Haven't found one with snow on the roof yet. And guys, it's fine if we don't sell this thing out. I will still run. I'll just plug a few names in and we'll count this. Allison said she would get in for one if we can't fill it up, and we will just practice with it today. I know it's kind of sudden. Trying to see, the market fell a little bit today. I have rolled over my money from my 401k and all to our investment firm that we use, and it was kind of really timely because I of course took all that money out of the market to roll it over, and then while I did that, the market kind of fell back some yesterday, but my money at that time was not in the market, so I did not take that downswing they had yesterday, so that was good. Now we just got to get in on the upswing though, right? Get in on the upswing. I like to check it every day. I'm not, it's not out of my hands, but it's in the hands of people that know a lot more about it than I do, Daniel. So I watch it, but I don't get over stressed out if things are going
I don't even look at it.
a little crazy. Yeah, Allison, on the other hand, she does not want to know anything about it unless we're starting to have to eat beanie weenies or something. When it gets to beanie weenie level of criticalness, then she wants to be in on the loop. But we're not quite there. We're not quite.
Beanie weenies and go on.
We're not quite. Yeah, she should just get her some beanie weenies and
Go on.
and go on. She don't want to have to worry about it.
Yep. Nothing I can do about it, so my work. I'd rather just not
She'd rather just eat her beanie weenies and not worry about it.
play my games.
Oh, nice. I thought I had found one on some halves, and I put it on Discord, and we were all talking about it, and it did. I mean, it looked like it was going to be something phenomenal. And we sent it to Shannon Smith at Coin Q&A, and what I thought looked like dye damage was actually tape residue that made it look like there was a bunch of cracks in the face of the coin. And he said, wonder what it looks like under that tape residue. So I got some acetone and cleaned it up, and sure enough, by the time I got finished, there was nothing left on it at all. It was a total false alarm. It was exciting though. We talked about it for a good day before I figured out that it was not anything to talk about. Oh well. That's nasty. Crossing the Delaware. I've got to dig some more. I had quit rolling coins. I hardly ever roll coins anymore because my credit union has a coin machine. But the quarters, the bank that I get my $50 from, usually the flat boxes, has trouble getting quarters. So I usually take and roll up some for them when I go to pick up my coins on Friday. I usually try to take them $100 a quarters or so if I've got them. But I have to roll those. I don't guess I have to. They would roll them, but I don't mind rolling coins. I kind of like it, to be honest. Treasure Hog, how are you doing? So on this one, there's a die crack through the beak of the eagle, and also you can find a doubled earring. JC Likes Pam sent me some with a doubled earring. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you, Michael. I am trying to do a duck race. We have 4 spots left at $4 a spot for a 1 ounce buffalo round. I was going to do it just as a test, and I still will. If we don't fill the race up, we'll just do a test on it. I'll plug a few names in. So, thank you, Michael. I will plug a few names in. We are back at our regular time on Saturday, 10 a.m. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you dropping in, brother. Appreciate the like. Always good to see the likes. $39 likes today. Kind of cool. How's Miss Vivian doing, Treasure Hog? Okay, thank you, Incognito. So you need 3 more people for a duck race for a 1 ounce round, buffalo round. Mercy. Oh, I bet, Treasure Hog. I bet. Crawling around and getting in everything. Bull Palmer's in the house. Trying to do a first ever duck race, kind of impromptu. Sorry for that. We're just going to do a test, and I thought, what the heck? How hard can it be? So I've got 3 spots left at $4 a spot for a 1 ounce buffalo round. 1 ounce Indian head buffalo round. I'm going to start trying to do a couple of these on Wednesdays. And that will be the first. Daniel's in the hitting the slots. What?
BMW just messaged me.
Oh.
It's negative 35 degrees Celsius. I'm like, 28 Celsius here. It's so nice outside. Sorry.
Don't rub it in, babe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Silver Addiction. That's her favorite redeem.
Love it.
Anna Mae Wong, I like that quarter too. I thought that was a well done quarter of the ones they've done so far. I like it when they've got like the Missions quarter, San Antonio Missions, I believe it is. I like that quarter too. It's so clean, and when you find one without a bunch of scratches on it in good shape, they look so nice. So that's one of my favorite quarters, San Antonio Mission. I'd like to have one of those 5 ounce silver ones like that. That would be cool. 20p. $20.21. And 1983. do a couple more rows of quarters, and then I will add a few names, and we will run that race just to make sure I've got the how to do that down pat. And then I will do a little better with the advertising for next Wednesday. I'm thinking about doing 2 or 3 packages, either coins, we might put that back up again. I may put together some actual currency to and do a package deal out of it. If there's any interest in these Mint State 70 2017 ASEs First Strike, I've got all 3 mints. It's something that I'm willing to get rid of if somebody's interested in those. I've got them at about $250 on the gray sheet, so we can get in that neighborhood if anybody's interested. You may. Thank you to Todd. I appreciate you. One more person and we'll have enough to run it. One more person. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. $4 a spot. Hey, Jersey Silver Stacker. Trying to run a duck race if you're interested. I've got 1 spot left if you would like to get in at $4. I saw what you guys were doing 1 ounce stuff for today, so I'm kind of copying you. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Thanks for dropping in, though. I appreciate you. We picked up a sub or 2 today, too. That was nice. We are at 668. I'm hoping that the Grove show will drive a little interest. I'm not the Grove show, but the Tulsa show will drive a little interest in getting some subs in also. If I get far enough above 750, I want to probably do a sponsorship video or hunt with Rob or somebody to try to garner those last few subs in for the 1K. Ooh, how did I get a penny roll? I need a quarter roll, not a penny roll. We went through $480 worth of half dollars, thereabouts, and didn't find anything. One NIFC, have a 2014 NIFC there, was the only thing we found.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thank you, quiet listener. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Silver Addiction. So you have another subscription. Thank you. I will take that. Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate it. Oops. Look at that. that Sally Ride has a die crack you can look for. I haven't found one of those yet. $67. Everything can fool you, but looking at the edge sometimes. Looked like a die crack on top of his hat there. It's the first time I saw that, a die chip. That's kind of cool. I like to find the die chips. I like to find them until I've got so many of them that you're like, oh no, not another one. But I don't think I've ever seen that one. It's the Cumberland Gap quarter. Put that in my pile over there. There's another Washington. Oh, that would be the find of the year there. A high or low leaf on the Wisconsin quarter, but it's not. It's okay. It's all good. Here's one of the bear quarters. 2020p, 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 2019p. All right, Jim filled the wheel. All right, so let's see. We got Jim Cantor in. That will be the final spot. Y'all can send the money to either PayPal or Cashapp, however you would like to do it. We will do 3 minutes. Oops. Premium use only. Don't want to do premium. Thank you, thank you. I may be refunding a bunch of money if I can't figure this out. Oh, I already lost all of it. Oops. Okay, I've got Incognito. I've got Shellbell Daniel, Incognito, Michael Erickson on 2. Jim Cantor, Getting Out to It. Daniel D'Ambrosio. That's 8 people. So let me know who I'm missing. I think somebody else got 2 maybe. Todd said he would take 2. That's it. Todd was the other 2 that I was missing. So I got all that done. So now how do you do a race? I'm done. Don't need to edit list. I'm going to do 3 minutes. Now, how do you go race? Yep, I got you, Todd. Thank you. Now I just need to figure out how to make it race.
Why have you got a picture of chips with a clip on it in your screen?
Because it's my box cam. And that's what was there.
Okay.
That was what was there. Thank you, Jim. Let's see. Okay, I set a timer for 3 minutes. Let's see, let me get it back to this screen. So I've got a timer for 3 minutes. I don't see a start button. Oop. I need to shuffle. How many times we're gonna shuffle? How many times we're gonna shuffle? Hey, William Fine Penny. We're gonna shuffle 4, says BH Ringer. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we go. Thanks everybody for helping me out with this. Michael E's edging. Daniel Lauren is got the lead right now. Mr. D'Ambrosio's a close second. Jim Cantor holding up third. Good luck, though, little duckies. We need to do puppies.
No, it'd be cooler if it was dragons.
Dragon? Oh, that would be good.
Dragons would be cool.
Go, go, go. Michael E. Incognito's coming up from the back. Michael E. Michael E. has got the front locked up with 2 spots. Getting out to it's coming up. Strawberry duck. Where's the alien duck? The alien duck's not in here. Go, go, go. Minute 57 seconds. Do y'all like 2-minute races better than 3? May the better duck win. I've been feeding these ducks cricket, just so y'all know. They should be good to go. Slow and steady, Shellbell. Yep, she's inching to the front. You gotta watch Shellbell. You gotta watch.
Halfway through.
Yep, almost done. So I got Jim, Incognito, Michael E, Daniel D'Ambrosio, and then I got Cashapp. 54 seconds.
But there's a 6-second delay.
Oh, really? Getting close, getting close. Yeah, they're getting tired. I think 3 minutes may be a little long. Maybe we do 2 minutes.
2 minutes, I think.
2 minutes seems better. 22 seconds. We got Incognito. Michael E's in the lead. Daniel D is coming up fast. Don't miss Todd on the outside, though. Watch Todd. I have a feeling. Uh-oh, Strawberry Duck's coming up quick. Oh, Michael E puts on a burst of speed with 4 seconds left. Woo! Michael E, the winner. All right, I have to say, that was a little bit fun.
You shuffled 4 times and number 4-1.
I shuffled 4 times, the number 4-1.
That was interesting.
That's something to think about.
That was interesting.
Congratulations, Michael. Thank you, brother, for that. I appreciate everybody that tipped in on that. First time ever running that, so hopefully I'll get a little smoother with that going forward. And we will be doing some duck races, maybe 2 or 3 on Wednesdays. It's going to be part of my Wednesday stream. I will have different things available. If there's things y'all are interested in, let me know. Because I have some nice silver. I've got some 5-ounce silver. Check this bad boy out. So that's one of my 5-ounce silver rounds, a beauty that I would be willing to put up too. Of course, that means more per spot, but thank you, Silver Addiction. I appreciate it. So I got a lot of things I'm thinking about for that. You know, would appreciate any input you guys may have on what you would like to see. I've got a lot of different things that we can put up for the races. So I'd like to try to get inventive with it and see what we can do. So thank you. Congratulations to Michael E., the inaugural first duck race for WalkerMagnet channel. Let me put that on my favorites so I won't have to hunt for it again. So I appreciate y'all helping me get that up and above. Michael Erickson. Like to do an end of stream with that. Wow. No, I don't mind, brother. That is super generous, though, Michael. So let's do that. That being said, Michael Erickson has put that up for a EOS giveaway. Very nice. So let's run that. Will be another 3 minutes. If we got 25 people in the stream, and we will run that. I don't mind, brother. Very generous of you. I appreciate you. End of stream raffle has started for a 1 ounce buffalo round. Very nice, Michael. I appreciate you, brother. So come one, come all. Showbell, they've got some update for the moderators that give some of my #1 mods some extra abilities. I'm going to try to get that figured out this week too. It allows you a little more access to some of the background stuff on the stream. So be looking for that if you would. Super generous, Michael E. I appreciate you. 13 people in. 13 people in for a second chance at silver. We got less than an hour till Rob starts up. One minute, 38 seconds. Yeah, I want to try to temper what I'm doing with not just 1 ounce silver or stuff. You know, if there's interest out there for a, upper tier, if you will, silver rounds. I've got 5 ounce rounds. I've got ASEs. A lot of different stuff that we could do if anybody's interested. I need you guys to tell me what you want to see, and I'll put it on the table if I can. Well, that's very nice of you, Michael. Certainly didn't have to do that. Very generous. 48 seconds. Ooh, only 13 people in. People are missing out today. They ducked out. I guess I'll maybe run them away with the duck race.
3 minutes?
Yep.
It's a long one.
I know it. I'll do 2 from now on. I like that better. I've done some 2-minute races. They are better. 13 people. I'm not going to open it up again. I think people that's hung with us deserve a chance to win it. 10 seconds. No. I don't do dancing. I don't do painting my nails on stream, so.
Let me know if you want that to happen. I might could work it out.
All right, running that last second off, and we are going to pick strictly copper. I've got some copper rounds, William. Going to pick a winner, and the winner will be Getting Out to It. Congratulations. Yep, you won and you were barely even here Getting Out.
Nice.
So congratulations on that. Bo, I think you just missed out on it. Michael E. gave the round that he won away. Sorry about that. Congratulations to getting out to it. Thank you all for being here today. That was fun. I hope you enjoy those. And, you know, if it's a direction that you don't want to go down, let me know. I mean, I'd still like to have the input for that. So, but that's the kind of thing we will be doing on Wednesday. We will be hunting whatever I've got available for coins and doing a few duck races in the middle. Yeah, I thought you were, because Incognito had put you in earlier. So that's super cool. I appreciate y'all. So thanks again for everybody for being in today. Let's see, let's get it off that. Let's hide the desk and let's put that back up. There we go. There we go. Don't have the big light on, so it's a little dark in here.
Getting dark outside.
Yeah, it is getting late. What is it? 5:13. Yeah, sorry about that, John Jacob. We were just closing up shop. We didn't find much in our coin search today, but we did our first duck race. That was kind of cool. And Michael E. gave that back as an end of string. So everybody have a good evening. Maybe we'll see you on Rob for a little bit. But if not, we'll see you maybe tomorrow on Southern Metal and hopefully Saturday. 10 a.m. on Saturday, we will be back on our regular time slot. All right, thank you to Todd. Thank you for buying in. Also, what did BH Ringer say? WalkerMagnet, the managing moderator option only worked on mobile devices for now. Found that out on another channel. Okay, all right. So you have to be on a cell phone to do that, BH Ringer?
Or a tablet, maybe.
So, Shellbell, we might not be doing that until it's computer-based. Till it's computer-based. So, anyway, thanks everybody for being in today. Great little hunt there. I hope you like what we're doing with the channel. We're going to be doing this just about every Wednesday. I'll put an announcement video or a schedule out. And unless something comes up, I hope to be on Wednesdays again. So thank y'all for doing this. I appreciate everybody. Is that a promotion? Well, I tell you what, let's review the contract on that. Let's review the contract on that. All Jim has is a phone. Well, that's a good thing to do with it, William. So thank y'all for today. See y'all Saturday. Look for me maybe Thursday night or Friday on Discord. So maybe on there doing some whatever I'm hunting at the time. Maybe on there tomorrow night doing shipping. I don't know. I'm going to work on that tonight, I hope. So thank y'all for being in. Have a wonderful evening.